Major update in IPL 2025 regarding the Delhi Capitals versus the Punjab Kings encounter that we are going to witness in Dharamshala. And the latest update that we have got is the match will go ahead. Despite all the tensions that are there, Operation Sindoor, you remember the aftermath of it, what happened? Flights around Dharamshala, Chandigarh, and all, the airspace was shut down, and that is why there was some uncertainty whether the Delhi Capitals versus Punjab Kings encounter will proceed ahead. But now we have gotten the confirmation that Punjab Kings Delhi Capitals in Dharamshala on May 8th will happen as per schedule. Punjab Kings were keen to go ahead with the match, and then they said that there would be no issue as such. The government that is there, the Himachal Pradesh government, has given them the all clear that yes, you can proceed with the match, the day-night match, the night match that's going to happen between Punjab Kings and the Delhi Capitals tomorrow. So yes, on May 8th, there is going to be no such postponement, no such reschedulement on the Delhi Capitals versus Punjab Kings match. Now, many people will be asking, what about the status of the MI versus PBKS encounter that will happen in Dharamshala on May 11th? Well, the BCCI sources have informed that yes, the modalities, the fine print is being worked out on that. There is no clear-cut decision yet on whether the match will be shifted to Mumbai or will it be played in a neutral venue, or is there going to be a reschedulement to that? Because if you look at the update on certain aircrafts, SpiceJet has decided that it will not fly to Jammu and Kashmir until May 10th. If you look at all the other things, Indigo has got the advisory only until today that all flights in the areas mentioned, like Dharamshala, Bikaner, Chandigarh, Gwalior, Amritsar, then Jammu, Leh, Srinagar, those will be cancelled only for today. What is the update on 8th, 9th, and 10th? That we do not know at this stage. Maybe Indigo will come out with a statement later on. Maybe the air system, the air strikes that may be there. All those kind of things, we'll get a clear-cut picture on whether the airspace will be clear on those 3 days. So there is one particular thing about Mumbai Indians versus Punjab Kings. If if the match proceeds to go ahead, then I think then it will be a good thing. Maybe there'll be an update from the aircraft carriers. Maybe there'll be an update from the defense ministry whether they can open up the airspace in Dharamshala and Chandigarh after a couple of days. So that remains to be seen. The fine print has been worked out for the Mumbai versus Punjab Kings encounter. The status is uncertain. We may get to know about it by day after tomorrow. Now, as far as the situation here in the KKR versus CSK match is concerned, the toss has happened on time. Everything has been done on time. The mock drills, the civilian mock drills are currently going on across the country now. Bihar now saw a blackout mock drill that was happening in Patna and Araria and all those places. That was there. Today, the special thing that the KKR versus CSK match at the Eden Gardens will happen is the national anthem will be played just before the start of the match. Yes, the BCCI has put out a press release stating that yes, we will be playing the national anthem before the start of the match that happens. So yes, KKR versus CSK is happening on time. There is no such problem. Maybe the mock drills have already ended in Kolkata. Maybe it could happen later. We all don't know. Maybe it could happen even now as well. So that is the current situation regarding CSK versus KKR. So for people joining us, the match between Delhi Capitals and Punjab Kings is happening as per schedule tomorrow, May 8th. Punjab Kings were keen to have it. The government has also given the go-ahead for it. However, no clarity on the Mumbai Indians versus Punjab Kings match that will happen in Dharamshala on May 11th. Unless the Defence Ministry opens up the airspace there in Dharamshala as well as in Chandigarh, then and only then we may have a clarity over it. So yes, Pankaj Jasrotia, status of MI versus PBKS will be worked out in the next couple of days. Maybe you might see them play in that same venue. Maybe the airspace will open at that point in time in the next couple of days. But if it doesn't open, it will definitely have to be rescheduled. Then it may have to be played on some other date. Maybe you can keep it as a double header weekend, the last weekend of IPL. You can keep it as a double header then. Perhaps the situation improves at that stage. So this decision was taken. There was uncertainty after what had happened in Operation Sindoor, India's retaliatory strikes against Pakistan. Then the defense ministry closed the airspace, and SpiceJet, Indigo, everybody decided that they will not take their flights to these certain sectors. Chandigarh and Dharamshala were one among them. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this update. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.